I'm really lusting after the new Roland J-6. It would just be a great addition to my live setup. I love the idea of having all the chords just as like inspiration, and just like I've got my 101 which I can do arps and stuff, and I've got samples. It would just be really convenient and nice. So I've even put up for sale my beloved, not that beloved, but very good Roland MC707. But then I checked and they're all out of stock. You can't get the Roland J6s right now. Some places saying in 4 weeks, some are saying not till September. So I thought, what can I do with what I've got now to recreate it? And it's something I like to do quite often. You know, it's easy to get gear lust. You find the new thing, you want it, and then sometimes you realise, actually, I can do this already, or I can do something close. So what I'm going to do, or what I've done today, is use my Roland MC707, use the chord functionality on there. So of course it doesn't have hundreds of banks of chords, but it does have a chord generator, so I can put some nice chords together, and it also does have basically really nice Roland sounds, like Juno-y sounds like in the Roland J6. So let's have a look at what I managed to come up with to slake my thirst for this new piece of gear. So if we press chord, we've got these chords. So what I did first of all is I tried to find a nice sound. I went for Bank C and found a nice Juno sound. This is Juno 60 Synth 4. I also messed around with the knob assign. So I've actually already tweaked this quite a lot, but I've got this on cutoff. Resonance. And then I've got release here. But sometimes I like to have delay and reverb. You can hear there's plenty of reverb on, which I already put on. By the way, I don't really know how to work this Sound C4, so if anyone could tell me, I'd appreciate it. I should just read the manual, really. So that's the first part of getting my J6, and then the chord functionality. So if we press shift and chord, we've got this editor, and so these are the ones I kind of liked. So if I hit enter, so that's a different one. So it's really nice. If I take this chord, for example, so we can change the key. I'm just going to keep it in C, change the scale. The root note. We could say put a G in there because that's the fifth of C. So you can kind of, so it's quite powerful actually. And then also if we stick to this, so we can change the spread. So just changing what chord we've got, 1, 3, 4, 7. That's quite nice. So let's swap that one. So I'll choose that and then hit enter. And we've got that in. So I just sequenced in a couple of these chords, so you can just hit that and hit the chord and it'll go in, like all the notes of the chord. Come up with this. Add a bit of beats. Little arp on the SS run. So I'm quite happy with that, having a bit of fun, and I've satiated my desire for that new bit of gear quite well. Hope that's interesting. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you want to tell me how to use my gear better, let me know.